We have talked about this event before, and I know the first couple of times you've done this, it was just a 1 day thing. My goodness, how this has expanded. So tell me what's going to be happening April 25th and 26th.
Well, first of all, so when we first came up with the Darby Challenge, that was the goal all along, was to make it an entire weekend so that families would come and enjoy the whole weekend, so that we would have people in from out of town, because of course we want to contribute to the community aside from the challenge. So this year we have been able to make that happen. And in partnership with the Fort Smith National Historic Site, are putting together what is called Darby Days. So that is a kind of, think of the fall festival, but on a smaller scale. So a festival type atmosphere. We will have static exhibits, static military exhibits. We will have food trucks. So the street will be closed in front of the museum and around the corner to Third. Over at the National Historic Site, there will be a weapons demonstration. There will be living reenactments and encampments. So, starting from, I believe, the Revolutionary War up through Iraq, almost every conflict or war that the U.S. has been in. Um, we will have merch tables at the museum parking lot. The museum admission that day is completely free. So it's a day that people can really get out and enjoy the community and enjoy what both of our organizations have to offer, but get downtown. Hopefully the weather holds and just have a really fun day of learning about what our history is. We'll have a Darby reenactor, a World War II motorcycle that's very similar to what Darby rode, so that we can introduce people and children and families to that history too, in case they're not running the race.
I was just going to say what makes this, I think, even more special is if you're not a runner or don't want to take part in the walk, there's still plenty of other things to do both those days.
Right. Right. Yeah, it absolutely. It's the opportunity to learn. So at the museum, you can come into the Darby room. If you want to interact with the Darby reenactor or the other reenactors, it's a way to really kind of low tech interactivity, but person to person. So a very personal exchange of learning history. And the other thing that is really great is if you are not a runner or a walker, but we need cheerleaders at the Darby Challenge. That's one thing that the runners have told us, is that it's great and it's such a new event, but that really makes a difference to them when you're clapping and encouraging them. So you can go to Darby Days and then you can come back down to the challenge and give everybody a big hand, which makes a big difference.
So that run and is on April 26th. It's the Ruck, Run, and Walk. How do you get signed up for that?
You can sign up at runsignup.com, or you can Google Fort Smith General Darby Challenge. Either one, it will take you to the website. You can register there, and it's still the run, walk, or ruck. Ruck is 25-pound weight and above. You'd be surprised. Well, you might not be surprised how many people do that, but it's impressive to see. It's also impressive to see the runners doing the 10K, walkers doing the 5K. It's really neat to watch that exchange. We are adding some activities to the day. So we will be honoring Master Sergeant Joshua Wheeler, who was killed in Afghanistan in 2015. He is a soldier from Muldrow and Roland, and we will have a special ceremony for him with his family in attendance. And that is a very meaningful part. It's a new addition to the challenge. We'll be doing this every year. And then we'll also have Chief Baker will be cooking burritos. There'll be some music, lots of fun even after the fact. But we're really looking forward to it. It's just a great way to carry on the legacy.
Tell me about this on Saturday night, Black and Tan. What's that
Black,
all about?
Black and Tan. So that is a Ranger event. So actually, right now, I'm in Georgia at the Best Ranger competition with the Ranger Legacy Foundation, and that is an activity that the Ranger community does. It's a community event for Rangers, but anybody can come. And we have partnered with them this year too, also to spread the word into the Ranger community about this event, because Darby is that's one of the places that it started during World War II. And it's a way to integrate that and help them learn also their history. So we're partnering with them, and they're putting on the Black and Tan as another support event of the evening.
Gosh, this is all day Saturday, and then
All
you
day
turn
Saturday.
around and have the run. And and Ruck on Sunday.
Yes, early day, early day.
But you know what? It brings people downtown, and I wonder how many will visit downtown having not been to the museum, or it's been a while since they've been to the museum, and this brings them back.
It does. And since it's free, it's an opportunity to enjoy it with no cost. So it really makes it available to a large number of people that maybe for whatever reason, or just a fun day that you're like, hey, let's go down there because, hey, it's not going to cost us anything. We can go down and check it out. We haven't been in a while. So, absolutely. We try to integrate a few of those days anyway so that people have that opportunity. And this is one of those days.
All right, Caroline, thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
You're welcome.
That weekend, it should be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much.